Today I called a good friend of mine who attends Lakeview and is doing the fast. When he heard my voice, he said, "I cannot believe this. I had to break my fast one day and you call me." Well, that's the way it is sometimes. It just works out that way. But let me say this, folks, you're going to mess up. Sometimes you're going to do something and you're going to go, "I might as well quit. I blew it." Don't quit. Don't blow it. Just start over again. It's no big deal. Declare a fast in a fast. Sometimes things come along. And so the issue is to set aside a time to seek God, not try to win an award for making yourself go through the pain of messing up. Just start again. It's no big deal. And we were talking yesterday about the first part of your prayer journal is to set up a section for praise and worship. Let me emphasize again, you're not going to do all of that at one time. I don't do it all at one time, but I put it all in that section so when I go in, I've got different arrows to use and I can choose which one I want to have that day and I know what to do with it. So don't be overwhelmed by all that I gave you yesterday. Today we're going to go into the second big area. In fact, this is so big that we're going to spend 4 days on this area. This area will change your life like almost nothing I know. So we want to help you get it. It will be quick, but you can get it and it will change your life. And this is the area of confession of sin. Once I go from praise and worship, I then move into confession of sin. The first thing I do is I want to forgive other people. You say, well, why is that important? Because the Bible says, if I don't forgive others, God doesn't forgive me. The ability for me to ask God to forgive me is based upon my choice to forgive other people. So how do you go about forgiving other people? Maybe you're thinking, I wish something terrible would happen to them because I dislike them so much. I understand. But I'm going to teach you a way that I've used for over 25 years, and I'm telling you, it will work. I have taught this to many, many people. Many people have said, "This one set me free." But today we're going to help you get set free. So how do you forgive other people? Number one, I make the choice to forgive them. It's not a feeling, it's a choice. I say, "Father, I choose to forgive Bubba." It's not a feeling, it's a choice. Once I make that statement, I'll say, "Father, I ask you to forgive Bubba." I've discovered that as I am asking God to forgive Bubba, it helps me to forgive Bubba. Okay? So I choose to forgive Bubba. I ask you to forgive Bubba. Number 3, I ask you to bless Bubba as he does your will. God, as he's doing your will, let your blessing be upon him. Why? Because I want to speak blessing, not cursing. And then I add a 4th thing, he doesn't know any better. You may say, "Well, that goober, he knows better." Well, that's not the issue. The issue is that when I see a little kid go to the bathroom in their pants, I go, "They don't know any better, I can forgive it." So by saying that, it helps me to realize that they don't know any better. Okay? And so by doing these 4 things, number 1, I make the choice to forgive them. God, I ask you to forgive them. I ask you to bless them as they do your will. They don't know any better. Now, something I did not put on there, but I very frequently do, I will say another phrase, "God, I know they love you, and therefore that's all that matters." Because the whole purpose is I want to be set free. You say, "Well, how often do I pray that?" Every time it bugs you. I mean, there's times I have literally prayed that 20 times a day. When someone has really got me good, I will pray that over and over and over until the sting of it is gone. Once the sting is gone and I am no longer bothered by them, I'm set free. In fact, someone has said it like this, that forgiveness is setting people free and discover the prisoner was you. And so you want to set people free so that unforgiveness doesn't hold you down, that you're forgiving others, and that God will then forgive you. As you set people free, you'll find you'll be set free and have a great day on this day of your fast.